Hello, hello. Welcome everyone to the Women's Business Network, the Spotlight Show. I am your host, Marilyn Barker. I am the National Director of the Women's Business Network, and we are a relationship based women's business group that has gone national. And today we are shining the spotlight on our special guest, Sheilla. Sheilla is with our Benicia, California chapter, and we're so excited for you to be here with me today. And Sheilla is with, she's an insurance broker, a living benefits broker. So I'm so excited for you to be here today, Sheilla. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. The pleasure is mine, Marilyn. Appreciate this opportunity.
Awesome. At the Women's Business Network, we're all about small business, women in business, and pumping them up and empowering them and getting to know more about their business. So I'm very excited to hear more about how you got started. So tell us, it's interesting. How did you get started in the insurance biz?
Okay, so before I got started, I was a full-time physical therapist working with seniors and often with their families where I do an assessment of their whole situation. And we address all the problems that they're having. And if it's beyond my scope of practice, I would refer them to the appropriate professional. So I got started in the life insurance business in 2015 after years of frustration at seeing the struggles of at least half of the patient population that I was seeing. They were struggling with their recovery. They're having a hard time just living in dignity due to lack of resources. And you know, Marilyn, no matter how much we deny it, money is a big factor. They didn't have enough money available to pay for care that they need at home. They're living in a fixed income, and they thought Medicare will pay for their care, for long term care. So I was at that point where I was just, I don't know what else to do. I was looking for a solution for this problem. And initially, what I thought was a logical solution would be to save more. And so I did. But I was luckily introduced to the living benefit solution and guaranteed lifetime income, which can hedge our risk of running out of money in retirement with the company that I'm with, which is Freedom Equity Group. So I became a student, and I still am in a way. I'm constantly learning. I found that I can apply the same principles of finding creative solutions and getting people to see possibilities, challenging them, making them see what they wouldn't do on their own, what they didn't think was possible, and move them forward to a better place. So, same thing that I was doing as a physical therapist. It's really no different when I work with someone and you both accomplish something that provides solutions to their concerns for their family, for their loved ones. It feels great to be able to do that. And I know my clients are really thankful to have someone watching their back, and I love doing that for them.
Yeah, that's such a big need that we have because we don't realize, we always think we'll save later, save, there's time. And then you don't realize that when that time comes that what you saved might not be enough. And
Exactly.
and then that's what's different than life insurance. Life insurance after you're gone for your family, but what about what you need during those later years to live on? So tell us a little
Yes.
bit about some of the services that you offer.
So, Marilyn, I focus on what I call dignity planning. I help people with insurance planning so that they can live in dignity through life's unexpected events like an illness or an unexpected loss of their loved one, or just simply living a long, happy life, retirement. People are living longer now, all the way into, 90s, even hundreds, age 100 and, more. So I combine my experience and knowledge in healthcare, and that has been invaluable in what I do with dignity planning. Some of the solutions that I offer are what's called living benefits, which can help them if they were to suddenly get sick and can't go to work, and now they have all these bills that they need to pay. Where are they going to get the money? So the living benefits can have a solution. It is actually a life insurance plan that has the option to provide money if while they're alive, and
Yeah.
not just wait until they pass away. So the other thing is tax advantage savings. And I also help business owners save their taxes. Um, and I also help with business succession planning. And, there's a lot of things that we can do. We can also help with legacy planning, make sure that they can leave something behind, for future generations.
Right. That's a great benefit right there. And so many people don't know that these options are out there, correct?
Correct. Yes. And it's really all about educating, the client. And I am big on education. I love, just sitting down with them and giving them the options or just educating them about what's out there.
Right. That's the first step is knowledge, right? And so so
Yeah.
they can sit down with you free of charge and you can go over all of these options with them and find if one is right for them.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Yeah. So I do a full assessment, look at the whole picture of, what they have currently versus what they could still need and any other problems that they haven't considered, pointing them out and offering them some great options so that they can make informed decisions. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I do.
That's an awesome service. So are you limited to just folks in California or can you help people everywhere?
Thank you for asking that. So, yes, I can help people everywhere in the United States. So, I can help even people that are immigrants. I myself was an immigrant. Now I'm a citizen. But yeah, I started as an immigrant. So, I have a soft spot for immigrants.
Awesome. And so it doesn't matter because you can meet with them virtually. So no matter where they live across the United States, that's fabulous. We always love that. We like connecting people from everywhere. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
yeah, that's a great service. So let's talk about how can people get in touch with you.
Yeah, so there are a couple of ways. So they can call me at 707-319-5651. They can email me. It's Sheila, Sheilla, dot live with dignity, LIVEWITHDIGNITY @gmail.com. And I also have a Facebook page. So you could just find Sheila Vidal, broker. And I also have an Instagram page. Again, it's super simple. It's just my name, Sheila Vidal with two L's in Sheila.
That's always good to know, everyone. How to spell it correctly. But so those are loads of ways that you can get in touch with her. And then you can also go to the womensbusinessnetwork.com or the WBN.org and click on our directory. And Sheila is listed there. You can send her a message right through our website, but all of her information is there. All her social media, all her website, all her information. So it's a very easy way to get in touch with her and schedule a time to talk about all the fabulous, you know, services. I mean, who knew all those services were out there for people? And the sooner the better, right? It's not just
Yes.
for, later in life. It's better to start now and start thinking about and planning those things for later in life too.
Absolutely, absolutely. Because, we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow.
Exactly, exactly. So is there any other product or service or anything that you would like to, talk about and make sure that people are aware of?
Yeah, so you definitely want to get in touch with me if you, like I said earlier, live in the United States and only have insurance through your employer. If you're self-employed or own a business and has risk exposure, if you become unable to perform your key functions due to an illness, or if you are a business owner and paying a lot of taxes. And finally, if you want to diversify your asset portfolio by adding guaranteed income producing assets that are not affected by market downturns. So, yes, please get in touch with me and we can talk about how you can get to a better place financially.
Oh my gosh, that's wonderful. All those services are something that everyone should explore and really have. So I really want to encourage everyone out there watching, get in touch with Sheila and talk about all the different services that she offers, and see if you can get something in place to make sure that you have that peace of mind, and like you said, make sure you're living with dignity throughout
Yes.
however long your life lasts. What a great service that you offer to people.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so it looks like we're almost out of time, so we're going to end this today. Thank you again so much for being here today. I really appreciate it, and it's so great to be able to get that information out there to everybody. So we really appreciate that. We appreciate your membership in the WBN. That's what we're all about, is empowering women in business and helping spread the word of all the different businesses that are out there. So we really appreciate you, your membership. Thank you.
And thank you, Marilyn, for everything that you're doing for the WBN. This has been an awesome community of women in business. So definitely check this out.
Oh, thank you. We appreciate that. So with that, we're going to wrap it up today. So the Women's Business Network .com, the WBN.org, you can check out all of our members and get in touch with anyone out there. Send them a message and just support small business and really empower women in business across the United States. So thank you again, Sheilla, for being our Spotlight member. We're so excited to share what you do with everybody. And all right, I think that'll end it for today. Thank you all.
Thank you.